end up getting the pins yesterday?
We went, and then I didn't realize I didn't have the menu. So I grabbed Cat and did it. Better than dangling, because
Yeah.
you put your edge of your foot up.
Yeah, I know. That's why I always said like this. Right? Pin it. Here we go. Semi-final game. Orangeville Fire versus the Belleville Bulls. Telford in for the draw. They win that, take a shot wide of the net. Andretti picks it up on the far boards. Passes it over to Sloan. Has a little battle in the boards with Lenny and the other team. Telford passes it to Lenny. Lenny brings it into the zone. Down on the boards, a little bit of a battle. The Bulls end up picking that out, and Telford picks the puck off them. Andretti, they're reaching, trying to get a hold of it, couldn't quite get it, and the Bulls bring it out back into the Flyer zone. Bulls shot towards the net, goes wide. Lenny's there to pick it up and bring it out to Telford. Telford dumps it in so the Flyers can refresh their lines. Kelly with a little bit of pressure. Gower's there to pick up the puck. Takes a shot on net, and it's in! Goal, number 18, Colton Gower with 8:28 left of the first period. Great start, boys. Keep it up. Kelly in for the face-off. Flyers chip that up to Hunter. Couldn't quite keep a hold of it and was bumped off by the Bulls. Bulls pick up the puck, bring it out of the zone into the center ice where Sabry's there to pick it off them. Gower picks up the puck, passes it up to Hunter. Hunter shot on net, steered wide by their goalie. Roche picks up the puck at the blue line, takes a shot towards the net. Couldn't quite get all the way, and Kelly tries to send it back through. And we are going to the box for interference. Carter Hunter, 2 minutes for interference. Nickel in for the draw. A little bit of a tangle up in the C. Belleville picks it up. It's bumped off by Felix. Oh! Bulls try to take a shot on net, just wide. Bulls again, shot towards the net, blocked out front by Felix. Bulls reset, shot towards the net, just wide. Bulls resetting at the blue line, takes a shot towards the net, blocked by Felix. They're able to pick it up. Saved by Mills. Nice save. Minute 30 left of the penalty, 7:24 left of the period. Deacon Mills is in for the face-off. Jumps that towards the blue line, not quite out. Gets bumped out. Deacon Mills is there to pick it up on the boards. Deacon Mills tries to pass it up to Lenny. A little bit of tangle in between everyone's feet. Bulls pull it out, center it. They try to do a shot on net. It's blocked by Lenny. Lenny picks up the puck and ices it. Or dumps it down. Right on target. Bulls pick up the puck. Bring it into the neutral ice and into the Flyer zone. Sloan there to pressure. Bulls try to center it, but couldn't quite get a piece of it. And Deke Milks is there to pick up the rebound. Bulls pick up the puck again, bring it back into a Flyer zone. Wade's there to pick it up and tries to get it out. Bulls go into the box for head contact. "37 seconds left of our penalty, so 4-4 here for a little while. Telford in for the face-off. Bulls pick that up and try to clear it. It's blocked by Savory. Kind of watching the puck there for a minute. And it gets dumped deep down behind the Flyers net. Savory there to pick it up on the far boards. Passes it over to Telford. Telford picks up the puck, gets chipped off by the Bulls. Telford's able to pick it back up again and dumps it deep into the Bull zone. Andretti there on the boards trying to pick it up. Bulls take the puck and dump it down the net. Not really. Minute 15 left of the power play. Bulls pick it off, saved by Milks. And the puck is picked up by Savory. Passed up to Telford, who passes it across the ice to Andretti. Andretti brings it into the zone. Bumped off the puck by the Bulls. Shot towards the net, blocked out front. Little battle on the boards. Andretti passes it up to Telford. Telford up to Roche. Roche takes a shot towards the net and saved by the Bulls goalie. Bulls try to clear it. Savory's there to keep it in. Little battle against the boards here. Lenny's there to chip it out, and Andretti chips it in a little further. Bulls cleared out to the blue line. Roche is there to stop it and dumps it back in. Bulls try to clear the puck. Goes to the far end, where Felix is there to bring it back out. Felix passes it up to Hunter. Hunter takes a shot on net. The Bulls clear it to the far zone. Shot on net by Hunter, but saved by the Bulls goalie. Puck is cleared out. Felix is there to pick it up and passes it to Gower. Yes! 5-on-5 again for the game. Felix picks up the puck, dumps it in towards the net. It bounces weird past the goalie to the far side. Shot towards the net again, picked off by the Bulls, and brought up the boards. Bulls escape through the Flyers, try to take a shot, but it's bumped off to the side. Bulls center it. Luckily, Jeffrey Stemman was there to keep him out. And the Flyers cleared down the ice for icing. .3:32 left of the first period. Nickel in for the face-off. Wins that, passes it to Sloan, who dumps it down the boards. Bulls are able to keep that in, send it down the boards again. Back towards Sloan. A little bit of a bouncing puck here. Bulls pick it up and try to center it. Just gets steered wide of the net. Saved by Milks. Flyers try to clear it out. Saved by Milks again. And Sloan's there to dump it up the boards. Nickel picks up the puck. Clears it down to Randall, who's at the blue line. And DeCamillis is there to pick it up to bring it into the goal zone. DeCamillis takes a shot towards the net. It's loose. Randall's there to try to pick it up, but couldn't quite get a piece of it. Bulls pick it up on the far board. Picked off by Wade. And Sloan's there to make sure that it doesn't get back into the Flyer zone. Bulls clear it down behind the net. Wade's there to pick it up. Wade passes it up to Andretti. He brings it into the Bull zone. Andretti battle behind the net. Tries to center it. Nobody's there. But the Bulls goalie holds it for a whistle. Telford in for the face-off. Bulls pick that up and bring it out of their zone. And Roche is there to dump it to the boards. Roche using the boards to push up to Lenny. He gets picked off by the Bulls. Roche tries to dump it back to Telford but couldn't quite get a hold of it. Yes! The Bulls go in offside. Like, what do you mean? The guy's in front of you. The guy's like, what do you mean? I'm like, the guy's in front of you. Not even like beside you, he's like in front of you. Telford in for the face-off. Puck gets dumped into the Flyer zone behind the net. Sabre's there to help chip it back up to Andretti. Andretti tries to center it. Passes it to one of the Bulls players, who picks it up and takes a shot on net and saved by Milks. Andretti tried to clear, couldn't quite get a piece of it all the way, and Telford's there to chip it up the center ice. Bulls pick that up, bring it down the boards. Lenny and Telford are there to battle. Lenny picks it up. Couldn't quite get all of it, but Telford's there to back him up. Telford brings it into the zone, chipped off by the Bulls. Bulls bring it in, take a shot on net, and saved by Milks. .54 seconds left of the first period. She's here. Like, we're way up here. Flyers win that. Gets chipped out of the zone. And Bulls bring it back in. Felix behind the net. Clears it over to Gower on the far side. Gower picks up the puck. Brings it into their zone, takes a shot just high and wide of the net. Bulls pick up that rebound along the boards, pass it to their guy out the center, and Jeffrey Stedman's there to chase it down. Jeffrey Stedman passes it up to Hunter. Couldn't quite get a hold of it, but Gower's there to help him up. Gower brings it in, takes a shot on the net, and saved by their goalie. And that will do it for the first period. All right. Second period. I think that was offside.
So is this triple A? No, double A?
Single A.
Single A.
Nickel in for the face-off. Passes that up to Randall. Cross ice pass. Takes a shot just wide of the net. Wide of the net again. And it's in after 3 tries of trying to keep it out. 1-1 with 9:41 left of the second period. He had the first like 4-6. We tied them earlier. Telford in for the face-off. They win that, bump it down towards their goalie. Lunny behind the net tries to pick up the puck. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. Roche is there to help battle along the boards. Belleville's in offside. Lunny's there to help get control of the puck. Chips it up a little bit, but couldn't quite get a hold of it. Shot wide of the net.
The family. My mom's like, where's Kenny and Angela? She's like, I saw Melissa. I'm like,
Telford picks up the puck. Andretti brings it up the boards to Lenny. And he brings it deep into the full zone. Go battle against the board. Sabre's there at the blue line to keep it in. Shot wide of the net. Belleville has a player out front, takes a shot, saved by Milks. Woo.
Chest save. It's intense.
Right? Breakaways are never fun.
Did you stay up watching the game?
It's a heartbreaker. Like, how do we lose like that? But I had a feeling the second they got that home run, we're like, I think it's over.
I was just literally on forever.
It was sad.
Yeah.
Kelly in for the face-off. Both chip it down deep into the Flyer zone. Jeffrey Stedman is there behind the net. Kelly to help out. Bulls have a player out front, shot on net, and it's in. He's dropping too quickly. 2-1 for the Bulls with 8:26 left of the second period.
Go Flyer!
Nickel in for the face-off. Mills picks that up, couldn't quite get a hold of it. And the Bulls dump it deep into the Flyer zone. Way shoots it up towards Randall. And the Flyers get it out. The Bulls pick it up and dump it right back in. Sloan picks up the puck, tries to clear it, couldn't quite get it out. Bulls try to center it, with Ways there to dump it back out again. Deep Mills picks it up. Brings it into the zone. Randall picks it up along the boards and is picked off by the Bulls. Flyers center it to Nickel. Randall takes a shot on net, saved by their goalie. A little pushing in front of the net. I was like, did they? It's our music, right? Nickel in for the face-off. He wins that back to Way. Way takes a shot just high of the net. Sloan's there to keep it in at the blue line. Dumps it deep into the zone. Bulls fired around the boards. Sloan's there to keep it in again. Deep Mills picks it up and shot on net. Saved by their goalie. Sheldon's team won this morning, 3-1. they got third place for their. Savory picks up the puck, takes a shot towards the net, saved by the goalie. Rebound goes to the far side, and he picks it up and takes it out to the center. Tries to clear it. Gets caught in the skates. Telford couldn't quite get the shot off. Telford picks it up again, takes a shot, saved by their goalie. Cleared wide. Savory's there to keep it in, but a little battle. Can't quite keep hold of it. And the Bulls pick it up and bring it into the neutral zone. Bulls dump it deep into the Flyers zone behind the net. Roche is there to pick it up. Roche tries to pass to Lenny, couldn't quite clear it. The Bulls pick it up and try to center it. Shot goes just wide of the net. Bulls try to wrap around. Pick it up again. There's a little bit of a tangle in the feet. And Lenny tries to use the boards to dump it out, but couldn't quite get it. Andretti's there, takes it, brings it out of the zone to Telford. Telford dumps it in. Goes cleared down the boards and up to center ice. Bulls bring in the zone, shot on net. Saved by Milks. Another wide shot to the far boards. Andretti's there to pick it up and passes it to Lenny. Lenny brings it in. Full pass, can't quite get a piece of it. Bounce off the goalie weird, but not in. Gower picks it up, takes a shot, and saved by the goalie. It's been intense.
Yeah.
It's very like back and forth.
Yeah.
.5:41 left of the period. Kelly in for the face-off. Pass back to their D. And bring it out of the zone and into the Flyer zone. Jeffrey Stedman's there for pressure. Gets a piece of the puck and bumps them off of it. Hunter's there at the blue line, and Kelly dumps it out. Bulls reset, bring it back into the Flyer zone. Center it, where Felix is there to pick it up and bring it to the boards. Jeffrey Stedman there to help out, passes it up the boards. Bulls keep it in. Hunter and Kelly there. Pushes it out of the zone. Gower picks up the puck, tries to clear it, but it's picked up by the Bulls again and dumped back into the Flyer zone. Felix behind the net, passes it up to a Bulls player. And it's cleared out to the far boards. Hunter cross ice pass to Kelly, can't quite get picked up. Kelly picks it up and brings it into the goal zone. And puck gets chipped off by the Bulls. The Bulls bring it to the Flyers. Felix is there to pick off the puck. Gower picks it up, passes it to Randall, who tips a little bit on the blue line. Bulls pick it up, bring it to center ice. Randall's hot on his tail, try to keep it out. And Nickel pinches to get it off of him. Felix passes it up and gets it out of the zone again. DeCamillis is hot on their tails. Randall's there too, picks up the puck, takes a shot, just wide of the net. Get back, boys. Way's there. Sloan picks up the puck, passes it to Way. Couldn't quite get a hold of it, but it's got brought out of the zone. Battle on the boards with Nickel and Randall. Puck comes out. Bulls pick it back up again and bring it into the Flyer zone. Shot on net, just wide. Way picks it up and dumps it down the boards. Puck comes out of the zone. Bulls pick it up and bring it back in again. Sloan's there to dump it back out. DeCamillis is there. Pressure. Randall picks up the puck. DeCamillis is there, brings it into the Bull zone, but can't quite get a hold of it. Bulls pick it back up, bring it in, and we're going to the box for tripping. And fighting, apparently. for tripping and 2 minutes for roughing, so 4 minutes. And stay to the box, boys. 2:49 left of the period, so the rest of this period will be a 5-on-4. Andretti in for the face-off. Dumps that back to the Bulls, who take a shot just high of the net. Roche picks up the puck. Tries to clear it along the boards. Lenny's there to pick it up and clears it down. Lenny hot on the puck. Beats it there, takes a shot on net.
Wow!
Saved by their goalie.
That was good, though.
Hustle, hustle. Lenny in for the face-off. Puck is caught around the ref. Bulls pick it up and bring it along the boards. Lenny's there to keep it in. Andretti's there too. Andretti falls on the puck, still battling hard to keep it in. Bulls refresh, bring it into the Flyer zone. Savory's there to block it. Shot goes off and Milk saves it and steers it wide. Lenny and Roche on the boards. Puck is centered and saved by Milks. Good job, Hunter. Oh, like, come on! Like, Hunter's like, I'm just gonna lay here. I'm just gonna. Goalies are so dramatic. It's fun. Minute 52 left of the period. Telford's in for the face-off. Bulls take a shot just wide of the net. Jeffrey Stedman tries to clear it out. Milks is there for a save. Bulls take another shot towards the net, and Milks grabs that to hold it for the whistle. Telford in for the face-off. Bulls pick that up, try to center it. Felix is there to dump it down the ice. That wasn't smart. I wouldn't have held that. Because now you have a face-off down there. Well, it works for us. Yeah. Telford in for the face-off. Wins that, passes it back to Felix. Felix dumps it along the boards. Sits behind the net. Bulls pick it up and bring it out of the zone to the center ice. Bulls bring it into the Flyer zone, picked off by Jeffrey Stedman, and Telfer picks up the puck and dumps it right down the ice again. Hunter hot on the puck, tries to give a little pressure to the Bulls behind the net and on the boards. Bulls pass it up to the blue line where Telford's there to pick it off. Bulls pick up the puck again. Bring it into the Flyer zone. Takes a shot just wide of the net. Battle against the boards. Felix picks it up in center ice. And brings it into the Bulls zone. Takes a shot on net. And just wide. Telford's there to pick it up and gets taken out by the Bulls player. And they're going to the box for cross-checking. 2 minutes. Seconds left of the second period. We'll do 4-on-4 hockey for the next rest of the period. Kelly in for the face-off. Bulls pick it up. Bring it out of their zone, right up into the Flyer zone. Take a shot on net and saved by Milks. Kelly in for the face-off. Passes that back to Savory. Savory dumps it down the boards towards Gower. Gower picks that up and chips it out of the zone. Gets bumped and taken down. And that's the end of the period. So far, 2-1 going into the third period. Starting the third period. 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute. Deacon dumps it deep into the Bull zone. Bulls pick that puck up, bring it out. Roche is there to battle in, picks it back off into the boards. Bulls shot on net. Steered wide by Milks to Jeffrey Stedman. Jeffrey Stedman brings it out of the zone. Bulls pick that puck back up. A little bit of pressure by Randall behind the net. No Flyers there to help out yet. Bulls pick it up, send it out of the zone, skate pass by everybody. Jeffrey Stedman's there to pick it up and passes it to Deacon Mills dumps it into the zone. Randall picks it up against the boards. Not sure what's happening here, but a little battle. Gotta play the puck, boys. It's 4-on-4. Seconds left of the penalty for the Bulls, so now it's 5-on-4 hockey. Telford in for the face-off. Flyers can't quite get a hold of that, and the Bulls clear it down the ice. Felix picks it up behind the boards. Lenny's there to pick it up on the far side. Passes it up to Telford. Gets shipped off to Andretti. And gets picked off by the Bulls. 5-on-5 hockey again. Felix passes it to Savory. Savory up to Telford. Telford brings it into the Bull zone, into the boards. Felix is there to try to pick it up, but couldn't quite get it. And the Bulls bring it into the Flyer zone. Glove save by Mills. Face off down in the Flyer zone. Kelly in for the face-off, wins that, passes it back away. Wade dumps along the far boards to Hunter. Hunter chips it out. Gower's there to pick it up. Brings it towards the net and takes a shot. Saved by their goalie, and it scores! Woo! Gower with the second goal. Number 18. Ties it 2-2 with 7:43 left of the period. We're good, go. It's like, now get another one. Quick. All right, boys, let's Picks that up, passes it to Hunter. Hunter brings it into the Bull zone. Tries to cross ice pass, but the Bulls pick that up. Bulls bring it into the Flyer zone. Deep against the boards. Someone's there for a battle. Takes a shot towards the net. Sitting there, saved by Mills. Cleared to the boards. Colton and Kelly are there to pick it up. A little bit of holding there. Bulls pick it out. They try to pass it to their D, and it's cleared out of the zone. Kelly tries to get it, just a little bit out of his reach, and Bulls pick it back up and dump it down behind the net. Gower there on the boards. Dumps it out. Tries to dump it out, couldn't quite get it. Bulls pick it up, try to take a shot towards the net, and it's blocked by Jeffrey Stedman. Shot towards the net, steered wide. Mills makes the save, pushes it out. Colton picks it up. Gower brings it in. Skates past his man, takes a shot just on the side of the net, where the Bulls pick it back up and clear it out. Felix is there to pick it up. Flyers are resetting as everyone's changing. Felix dumps it up the boards. It's picked off by the Bulls, and they dump it right back in. Jeffrey Stedman behind the net. Passes it up to DeCamillis. DeCamillis brings it out of the zone. Passes it over to Randall. Gets caught up in his feet, but is able to keep it there. DeCamillis brings it in the Bull zone, takes a shot towards the net. Randall gets tied up between his feet and is pushed toward the boards. Puck comes out, and Jeffrey Stedman dumps it back in. Bulls try to center it, blocked by Randall. Bulls pick it back up and dump it down. Jeffrey Stedman passes it to Felix. Felix chips it out to Nickel. And Nickel dumps it into the Bull zone, which is pushed right back out again. Bulls. James is there to block that pass. Shot towards the net, picked up by the Bulls, and saved by Mills. Woo. It's a good cup of hockey. Telford in for the face-off, 5:11 left of the game. Bulls pick it up, try to center it. Dump behind the net again. Lenny's there to pick it up. Skates past his man. Brings it out of the zone. Up to the neutral ice and into the Bull zone. Lenny tries to center it, picked off by the Bulls. DeCamillis is there, passes it to Roche. Roche takes a shot towards the net, and it's saved by their goalie. At least it's good music.
Yeah. The suburban gangster house moms over here.
Right? Telford wins that, passes it to Roche. Roche takes a shot, just goes wide of the net. Andretti on the boards. Help him out, guys. Puck comes out, picked up by Telford. Telford tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by the Bulls. Bulls pick it up. They're back to Andretti, who's behind the net, who centers it to Telford. Telford takes a shot, saved by their goalie. A little bit of a scramble, and it comes out. Savory's there to keep it in. Lenny tries to keep it in and gets bumped back in. Go in, boys. Let's go. And it's shot to the Bulls coach. He just wanted to be part of the game. Let's go Flyers. Kelly in for the face-off. Ray picks that up at the blue line, but couldn't quite keep it in. Gower's there to help him out. Gower skates past his man, brings it into the zone. Kelly dumps it towards the boards, but the Flyers can't quite keep a hold of it. Kelly takes a shot towards the net, steered wide by their goalie. Bulls try to clear it. Kelly takes a shot towards the net again. Rebound goes to the boards. Hunter's there to pick it up. Bulls pick up the puck, bring it into the Flyer zone. Tries to center it, Walsh makes a save. Rebound goes out front. Clear it out. Let him see it, boys. Battle with the feet. Shoot again! A lot of battle in front of the net. Gower picks it up and clears it out. Oh! Bulls goalie came out a little too far there, and Hunter almost made it. DeCamillis brings it in with Randall. Randall takes a shot high and wide of the net. Jeffrey Stedman's there to pick it up at the blue line. Jeffrey Stedman dumps it deep into the zone. Little battle on the board. Nickel picks up their pass, takes a shot on net, saved by their goalie, and cleared out by the Bulls. Jeffrey Stedman holding that line hard at the blue line, dumps it back in behind the net. Nickel picks it up and brought to the boards again. Bulls cleared out. Jeffrey Stedman there to pick it up behind the boards, or on the boards, behind the net. Passes it up to Luca. DeCamillis. DeCamillis dumps it into the Bull zone. Randall there chasing down the puck behind the net. Skates a little too fast and goes past it. Nichols picks it up. Can't quite get his stick on it. And the Bulls take that and bring it out of the zone. Jeffrey Stedman there putting pressure on his guys. There to pick the puck off, and Randall dumps it out. Bulls picks up the puck again. Brings it into the zone. Takes a shot and blocked by Felix. And Roche is there to pick up that shot and rebound. Roche hot on the puck. Bulls pick it up, try to bring it around. A little battle with everyone there. Lenny picks up the puck and brings it out of the zone. Lenny skates past his net, takes a shot and doesn't.
That was amazing, though.
That was a great play, boys, but keep on it, keep on it. Savory picks up the puck in the Flyer zone, passes it up to Lenny, who gets caught in his skates, and Bulls bring it into the Flyer zone. Roche there to block that shot, and Andretti picks up the puck. Tries to clear it out, but can't quite get a stick on it. Roche is there behind the net, picks up the puck. Brings it out of the zone, and the Bulls dump it right back in again. Savory to Lenny. And Lenny to Telford. Telford brings it in. Up around the boards. 50 seconds left of the game. Roche passes it up into the boards. Andretti's there to pick it up. Bulls try to dump it down. Savory's there to try to keep it in. And Telford's there to help back him up. Puck comes out. Kelly's there to pick it up at the blue line. Little battle on the boards. Roche is there to pick it up before the Bulls get a hold of it. Bulls pick up the puck, leave it there for Telford. Telford clears it out, and it's offside for them. Savory clears it out, and the Bulls pick it up in the center ice. And they dump it back into the zone. Roche pick it up on the boards, passes it up to Kelly, or Hunter, sorry. He gets bumped off the puck, and they bring it back in, and that's the whistle. Into overtime.
And then shoot it.
Hey, Josh, finding this intense?
I think it's 5 minutes.
Is he finding it intense?
This is very intense.
Yeah.
Woo. All right, 5 minutes of overtime for the boys.
5 on 5.
I think so. I think it's 5 on 5, but I don't know. Oh, 4 on 4, I think.
Do they ever reduce?
It depends on the tournament. I don't know what the rules are for this. Sometimes they do like 4 on 4, and then they do 3 on 3, and then they do a shoot up, but I'm not sure what the rules are. I think it's 4 on 4, but I could be 100% wrong. We will find out soon.
You're getting a pep talk right now, is that true?
Yep. So let's go, boys. Work together. You got this, boys. You got this. Yeah, 4 on 4. 4 on 4, boys. We got to work hard. Let's go, Flyers. We got this.
Let's go!
Got DeCamillis in for the face-off. Bulls pick that up, bring it into the zone. Felix is there on the boards, passes it over to Jeffrey Stedman, and Randall picks it up around the blue line. Randall gets bumped by his man, but able to bring it into the Bull zone, dumps it deep into the far side. DeCamillis battle on the boards against 3 of the Bull players. They're able to get it out, but passes it to Felix. Jeffrey Stedman picks it up and brings it into the zone, takes a shot towards the net, saved by their goalie. Bulls pick it up and bring it into the Flyers zone. You have Felix there, pressure on his back. Bulls take a shot on net, and it stays. Second one got poked in. You okay? He's okay. He's just upset. That's good. Good game, boys. We battled hard to the end.
Yeah. All the way to overtime.
Yeah, exactly.
Intense. They have another goalie with long hair, eh?
Yeah.
Holy cow.